This week's winning call goes to a Ranger catcher who had a storybook week in the middle of June.
Former ORU standout Jose Trevino will miss the rest of the season after successful shoulder surgery, but for one magical weekend, he gave Texas fans plenty of reasons to cheer.
It was awesome. Something you write about. You can't make this stuff up. It was definitely a storybook, and it was an unbelievable weekend.
3 days in June at Globe Life Park in Arlington changed Jose Trevino's life forever. Already riding an emotional high after the birth of his first son on June 10th, on June 15th, the former ORU standout got the call he had dreamed about his entire life. The Rangers wanted him in the big leagues.
I was only supposed to be there for, I think, 12 hours or something like that and head back. I got my truck, hauled down to Arlington, almost ran out of gas. On the way to Arlington, I had a feeling I was going to play. I don't know, for some reason I was like, I have a feeling I'm just going to play. I don't know why.
Trevino's major league debut came that night in the second inning, pinch hitting for starting catcher Carlos Perez, who had sprained an ankle.
And now Jose Trevino pinch hitting for him here, making his big league debut.
The moment came as no surprise to those who were a part of his time at Oral Roberts.
If you know Jose and you know where he's from and the work ethic that he has, for me, it's a matter of time. He's going to be up there and it's going to stay at some point. He's that kind of player.
Trevino's storybook weekend was just getting underway. The next day, Saturday the 16th, he made his first major league start.
Benny had came up to me and just like, hey, you're catching. He gave me the sign, you're catching. So I was like, all right, cool. So, that night before, I was going through scout reports, doing all I had to do, doing all my homework.
With Texas down 2-1 in the 7th, Trevino came through in the clutch with his first big league hit, a game-tying RBI single to left.
And Jose Trevino has his first big league hit.
I knew the hit would come. It would come sooner or later, but I knew I needed to get that running, and I think that was the main thing on my mind.
Trevino didn't start on Sunday, but the brand new dad would have the biggest moment of his baseball career on Father's Day. With the Rangers down a run at the bottom of the 9th, Trevino delivered a walk-off 2-run single for a 13-12 Texas win.
Going up to that at bat, I was like, something's happening. I know something's going to happen. Something has to happen. It's just everything's lining up, and I kind of just went from there and I trusted myself.
The incredible weekend was capped off by an emotional post-game interview. Tears flowed as the new father thought of his own father, who passed away while Trevino was playing at ORU.
I know he would have been excited, but he was definitely there that day, and I know I couldn't have done it without a little help from him. After the game, I was just looking for my mom. As soon as I was done with the interview, I ran down the tunnel and was looking for her, and I just bawled in her arms. And she was like, "You're blessed. You have a son here now, and he's watching over you, and we can now we can accept that, and we know that he's here with you."
I think everybody kind of felt that moment with him, and knowing what he went through when he lost his dad, I was happy for him. Happy for him.
All right, move on.
Now, after a successful taste of the big leagues, Trevino's drive to get back is even greater.
And I know that's definitely where I want to be. And being there, I think it proved to myself that I can play at that level. I feel like if I get a shot, I think I can help the team.
What a story.
Hey, great story.
And hopefully he gets back from the shoulder surgery, too, in a hurry.